Hey guys, it's Doug here, and welcome to the third episode in my Ironman progress video series. Now today I'm just going to be going over some recent goals and achievements that I've made, and also go over some future and long-term goals as well. As far as levels, as you can see, I've achieved quite a few of them over the past week and a half or so. Most notably, right after I recorded the other video, I achieved 40 smithing, which is great because now I can smith gold bars, which means I can make teleport jewelry, which means I can get around a lot easier. As of right now, I have probably about 20 games necklaces and 10 dueling rings just waiting to use at my disposal, and that is freaking great because now I can use them and like get around easier and stuff like that. Also, I got my second 60 in my combat stats, which is range. I've been using green dragonhide and the Dorgishan crossbow the whole time, but yes, that is the best thing I can use right now. Another notable thing I want to point out is that I'm doing Slayer with melee now. Well, most tasks I can use with melee. Now that I have 60 range, I'm going to be working on some melee just so I can get that up and, you know, be a little bit better at it. So right now I'm working on melee. As you can see, I am wearing almost full rune with climbing boots and my fairly new fighter torso. Yes, I now have a fighter torso on my Ironman account, and it is probably one of the best decisions I've ever made because it is pretty much free, at least for my Ironman. It wasn't free for my Zerker Pier because I kind of had to pay 8 mil for it, but I used the Friends Chat BA services. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but they're very fast and efficient barbarian assault team. They tell you everything you need to do, and you just sit there and pretty much sort of AFK, but you can't really AFK. It only takes about an hour and a half for 8 mil, and they get you your torso and everything's good. So why am I doing Slayer with melee now instead of range? Because range is a lot easier, you can safe spot everything and yada yada. Well, now I'm training melee up because I am currently 62 combat, and I'm trying to get 70 combat before my 50th Slayer task because I want to use Sheldar for the 50th task because I get a bunch of points for that, and it'll take me even less time to get to a Slayer helm. Now for the time being, it's probably not going to happen to where I get 70 combat before the 50th task because I am not really gaining any levels off these like low level tasks, but should that happen, I'll just probably start questing again. The main quests I want to get out of the way as soon as possible are the quest for, well, the helmet of Nietsnot, because I kind of need that instead of the graceful hood for melee stuff, and I need to get started on a recipe for disaster for, well, eventually working my way up to Barrow's gloves. It's not going to happen for some time, but it'll happen. So that's about it for my third episode in my Ironman progress video series. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them down in the comment section below, inbox me at YouTube, or even PM me in game at Nubdug or Stone Sour. If I'm on one, then I'm probably on the other, and if not, then I'm probably doing something else important with my life. So yes, I'll talk to you guys in Escape, and if you guys enjoy, bye.